Okay, so we're going to take a look at how to create a new document in InDesign. There's many different ways that we can go about doing this. We've got I'm in InDesign, and we can go ahead and click on New File here. We can also come up here to File, New, Document. You can also just go ahead and hit Command N on a Mac, and it gives us this great pop-up window with lots of different tools in it. Here we can establish if it is a print document, or if we're building for web, or if we're going to use it for a mobile device. In this case, we're going to go ahead and set up a print document. It gives us all these different options for different sizes: letter, legal, tabloid. There's lots of different sort of ways to go about doing this. I want to do this a little bit custom, so that I can walk you through some of these details. It's giving us this number set up here, and we can go ahead and choose different units with which to measure. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and set it up with inches, and it gives us the width and height. And the orientation is portrait at the moment, but I can go ahead and quickly change that to landscape. In this case, I want to keep it portrait. I can determine how many pages I want it to set up front, but I don't know how many pages I'm going to use at the moment, so I'm going to just keep it as one, and I can establish more pages later. Facing pages is highlighted here. I want to turn that off. That basically is something that allows you to create spreads if you're building a magazine or a book. I can determine where it starts. I can also establish different columns within this. So for example, like a newspaper with multiple columns. And the column gutter here is the space between your columns themselves. In this case, I want just one. I don't want there to be any columns. I can establish what my margins are, and the margins are the space around the page. In this case, it says it's 1/2 inch. I'd like to bring that down to 1/4 inch. I can scroll down here and see what my bleed is. In this case, it's 0 bleed. I'd like to have an 1/8 inch bleed all the way around. And in this case, that's 0.125 inches. I go ahead and I hit Create. And here we have our document built for us. We have a single page document that has a margin all the way around at 1/4 inch, and the red line that extends beyond it is our bleed. That's all there is to it. Now you've done it. You've created a document in InDesign. So follow for more design tips. Thanks.